Bookers Podcast.
By God, welcome everybody to the Monday Night Raw Basement Bookers. It's your boys.
We made it. We made it. We're here. I made it.
What time is it? It's 8 o'clock. It's Monday
Raw
night.
Time.
You just happen to be watching Monday Night Raw with us.
Here in the Basement Bookiverse.
We're talking about, what is this? What happened on main event?
Mm-hmm.
I told you that Tatanka was going to be there, and he
You
was.
did. That was your big scoop, and you were right.
So I think they're going to add Jimmy Uso and Travis Scott to the Money in the Bank tag team match. Like, I guess that depends on the schedule of Travis Scott.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I would do to sell tickets. I would say, yeah, Travis Scott's going to be there. He's going to tag team with Logan Paul and John Cena. Which, on its face, it's a little ridiculous, right?
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't want it. But I mean, if you're gonna have both champions in a tag match at Money in the Bank, that's how you do it. We're gonna get a cash in, and it's definitely gonna be for Jay's title.
Then it will be Seth Rollins. Right? Like, what if John Cena helped Seth Rollins with a cash in on Jay? You know, along
Could see
with
it.
Yeah.
Don't know if I like it, but it seems to track.
You know, we're just throwing out theories.
Austin theories?
No, wrestling theories. I can't believe this guy's back.
Oh, there he is. Big Bronson Reed. He's back. He's back and he's big.
I'm glad he's back. He can, go out there and make a name for himself.
You're free to enjoy
now
Twitter
you have
again.
the opportunity. Yeah, no, I think it's great because now here's your opportunity. And if it doesn't work, it's your fault. Okay, so you can't say that you weren't given a chance because here it is.
Exactly. See that line by Cole right there.
Like, I know what I'm
suffering
talking about.
Another assault by Reed. Punk grabbed Heyman's leg. They were defending Paul Heyman.
I see Seth Rollins has twisted your mind.
I'm calling it like I see it. If a fighter grabs a limb of a non-combatant and there are 2 other fighters or 3 other fighters nearby and they're buddies with the guy whose limb gets grabbed, I'd expect to get knocked out. Tsunami'd, if you will.
You need to beware of Seth Rollins.
Mm-hmm.
You can't trust him. Who will deceive you? He's the great deceiver.
That's right.
That's why he wears those outfits.
This isn't just like what they told us. Cole, I'm just disagreeing with Michael Cole because I think that perspective is skewed.
Are these guys gonna wrestle or play soccer?
I mean, they could do both,
as it's called over there.
They could do both. We haven't had a soccer match yet in WWE.
Thankfully. Got the narrow aisle there.
Mm-hmm.
garden-esque in its presentation.
Oh, they all wear the sunglasses at night.
I think that's part of the gang thing. You know, you got to wear sunglasses.
Don't let them see your eyes,
Hello.
brother. What up?
We're watching Seth Rollins.
That's right, the wisest of the wise men.
The great deceiver, Seth Rollins. He's tricked everyone.
Say what you will about
Thinking
that
he's
jacket,
great.
because I know you will. But that
What
fits
jacket?
very well.
Hold on, let me see.
The cut of it.
I was trying to fix the window.
Mm.
You know, it's whatever.
Just
You know,
the
I'm
cut,
not
like
gonna
literally
judge.
the fit, the way it's shaped on him. It's a good fit.
He's a snake, is what I know. Regardless
Think that
of
jacket's
the
hiding the scales.
Regardless of the scales, yes. He's a faux Cobra Commander.
A Thobra commander,
Hello
if
again.
you will.
Hello. Seth Rollins. Gold chain.
See? She likes it.
That's okay. He doesn't change. Doesn't matter what skin the reptile has.
It doesn't matter
He's a great
what skin
deceiver.
you're wearing in Fortnite.
He's deceiving people.
Hmm.
You know, it was on this week's episode also, but you know, Bronson Reed, I knew he was coming back.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I was having a good time. And I said,
Mm-hmm.
if I'm having a great time, that's when Bronson Reed's coming back. And that's what happened to me.
Mm-hmm. Exactly
So you're welcome,
what happened.
all the Bronson Reed fans out there.
Yes, he's a jerk, but it is a nice jacket.
That's
I can't
true.
pull off that design, but it's a nice jacket.
Where's Heyman's sunglasses? Don't dehumanize
He's a
me,
dog.
man. I'm a man, all right?
Mm.
Okay. That's weird, right?
To this planet today, and you ask that Terminator, who's gonna main event WrestleMania 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, and
That's a bold statement. So now I got to look out for that.
Yup.
Well, he's a liar.
the answer to that question is Braun Breaker.
It doesn't hit as well as a Brock Lesnar from Paul Heyman, you know?
Yeah.
It feels like you're trying to redo that.
Mm-hmm.
Not a prediction. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a damn spoiler.
I'll have to take your word for it. I would just have sweatpants.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Well, he's not out here. No, he's stopping the tsunami.
I'm going to use the Mick Foley strategy. I'm going to just stink and beat my opponents with that.
Do you think they realize CM Punk is not here this evening?
CM Punk is definitely here this evening, I think.
Must be really hot in there.
He's more wide than he is big. You know, what are terms, right? Right.
These are words. They got definitions.
Because he's too reckless. Why? Because of the tsunami.
He looks like a bouncer.
Violent man in a PG
He does look like a bouncer.
and he's gonna put everyone down in front of him. So what did Bronson Reed do? He took the initiative.
Broke his foot.
After the top star in WWE.
Yeah, it was pretty silly. He was just sitting there on Twitter,
Bronson Reed targeted
you know.
Mhm.
Seth freaking Rollins. In one night, Bronson Reed.
All right, do you think someone's gonna snatch Seth Rollins' gold chain?
Seth Rollins in 10 years. In one night, Bronson
Like in
Much as I-
universe, obviously.
Much as I think they should,
threw his entire
and it would be good. No.
Seth Rollins fought
And it's like Chad Gable just snatched Seth Rollins' chain.
Ah.
WrestleMania, and they couldn't
That'd be
do
great.
the damage to him that Bronson Reed did in one night. Get down on your hands and your knees and thank the heavens above
Hey, wait a minute.
for the truism of this man to mine.
They're busy thanking God for the new day.
That
Hmm.
Seth Rollins is
True.
going to
I'm
make
thanking God for the new day.
each and every single one of you so that the
Those are Versace sunglasses, in
Yeah.
case you guys can't read it there.
Mhm. Bronson Reed's are Gucci.
I give to you the
Oh, I
most
know.
generous man I've ever met in my entire life. I give to you the epitome of the epiphany. I give to you a visionary. I give to you an architect. I give to you the future of this entire industry. Ladies and gentlemen, acknowledge Seth freaking Rollins.
I want to just state fresh for the record.
Hmm.
I don't like this promo, and I think it sucks. Okay?
I don't love the direction. I don't love how pointed it is at Roman.
Just
Who's
again,
not in-
riding Roman's coattails.
Yeah. Maybe Punk's not there, but maybe Roman is.
They're doing Timu Bloodline with Seth Rollins. It's amazing.
What's more Team of Bloodline, Seth Rollins or Solo?
You know, at least
The
Solo
OG Bloodline
is like
2.0.
related. You
Mm.
know, like he's directly from the storyline.
Mhm.
Roman is good for business.
Well, I guess Seth is in kind of a way.
I think they were chanting, "We want Roman" on Helic.
I think they were chanting "Boo Seth Rollins." I don't know actually.
I was saying, "Boo Seth Rollins."
You know, you want your heels to be booed.
Mm-hmm.
That's the point, right?
Theoretically.
Make no mistake.
If you talk slower, you're not scarier.
Tampa, this is the vision.
God bless
This
you.
is my vision. This is the way forward. This is how we secure
This is the
future
way.
of the industry. We do
Mm.
it through total control, through total
To do what?
domination, through
To do what?
Spit all over the mic.
Okay, am I missing it? What's he doing?
It's a great
What's the
question.
point here? Give me
He has
something.
The visionary has a vision.
Just
and
tell me what the vision is.
It's a vision of him and them in power.
I'm having trouble with the vision.
All right.
Are you out of your mind?
I think here's what's not being said. DX did it.
I haven't changed a beat. I told
They
you
took over.
exactly what I was going to
Well, why won't he mention him?
I'm just saying. Like, I don't think that's actually what they're saying. I just think it works. But like what the actual vision is, I have no idea. Seth wants a world title.
But like Cena wants, like, can you see the chat?
Yeah. So Rollins wants to save wrestling. Cena wants to kill wrestling. Think they'll intersect.
That's what I was trying to respond to.
Oh. I don't think so.
Oh, they're swearing at him.
Ah.
You are questioning my integrity right now. That's what I hear. You're questioning my integrity. Need I remind you, less than 5 minutes ago, every single person.
That's one of the
I
three
mean, they
eyes.
should. They should intersect, but I think they're working together. But that's just me.
That would be interesting. Yeah, call him out on it.
It could be like through the Rock and shit. It's a warm day.
Very. What do you mean, you people?
Come on, man. I'm not a moron. What power? Like, what can you do exactly? Do you book the matches? Is that what you want?
Maybe he's trying to find the real Mjolnir. Oh, title.
All right. At least tell me that's what you want. You just want the belt. That's it. All right.
Yeah.
I will ban CM Punk from Raw when I have the power. Is that what Seth's going to do?
Yeah.
Is that what the power's for?
Yeah, and then
this mythical power?
Pierce is like, you can't do that.
On Saturday, exactly what happens when you underestimate me.
Like, I'm okay with the concept on paper.
Yeah.
But I feel like
found something more powerful than championships.
I can't take his hair seriously. It's just, I'm having trouble. I'm sorry. I know it shouldn't have anything to do with it, but it's affecting me. He just is strange. He's going to win, by the way.
Yeah.
I think he's going to win. Because it's about him.
Yeah, it's definitely a good early prediction.
Tonight, for sure. So, I'm certain. I'm so certain. Imagine he loses. I've got a lot to say about that, but no, he's going to win. Heist of the century. They're trying to run it back when Seth had the briefcase. So I think if he wins, he's not going to do it the day of. I don't think he'll do it then. Unless it's Cena helping him beat Jay.
Could be. I mean, Cena and Jay in the same tag match at the Money in the Bank Premium Live event is a very interesting choice.
Doesn't The Rock have the power?
The Rock has the power.
So doesn't Seth Rollins need to take on The Rock?
Unless he's in The Rock's pocket. I mean, that does look like a pocket square that The Rock would have. So maybe Rock went into his pocket, pulled out a pocket square, and flicked it, and it became that jacket.
I'm picking up what you're putting down, but wouldn't The Rock just give him the power?
You would think, but maybe he wants him to earn it.
And this power, can you hold it? Can you, can it be contained? Is it
Can't be
like
contained.
a
It is
basement
uncontainable.
dollar?
It's like the basement dollar.
It's like that?
Like Rusev.
Okay.
Machka.
You're saying basement dollars are unstoppable like Rusev?
Yes.
All right.
Oh, qualifier.
Oh, is that what this is?
Yep.
All right. So it's him, Chad Gable. Is this the one that Seth's in?
Yeah, it's him, Gable, and Dragon Lee.
Oh, okay. So it's Dragon Lee, Penta, and Gable.
Yeah. Penta strut.
I'm surprised though Grande Americano didn't do it. Then you would have like 3 luchadors.
Yeah, I wonder what he's doing. I haven't
He's
seen him in a bit.
got obligations overseas. He wrestles around the world for,
Ooh, do you think he'll be at Worlds Collide?
Worlds Collide, perhaps. All
right, here we go. Moment of truth.
Fair assessment.
Who gets a commercial? Who does not? I get a commercial. Sounds like you are about to not.
Once again, I've been chosen. Look, I appreciate what the gods have given me.
I gotta call Seth Rollins. Maybe he can get me hooked up with this power that no commercials.
That's the power. Like I'm getting like a little bit of the power somehow. It's trickled down to me, all the way down here, and I can just listen to Pat and Cole talk nonsense.
It trickled greasily off of his man bun.
Indeed. But yeah, I would wrestle in sweatpants. I'll just be like really sweaty. Just beat people with that.
Oof.
Psychological, really.
It is. I need that moisture wicking. I'm like, listen, let's get it out of here. It's evaporated off.
Yes.
Moisture wicking technology.
It's a super technology. It's one of those things where you're like, are we sure aliens didn't come? Because I was starting to wonder.
There was one, I don't remember what I was looking at, but it said it had active moisture wicking technology. I'm like, wait a second. Do you know what the word active means? Does this require battery power? No, it's not active.
Maybe it's like your bioelectricity.
No, I mean, that would be interesting to harness. And actually, they did. I read an article a while back that they are able to harness your bioelectricity to like charge something in your pocket, like your phone. They're getting there. They're getting there.
Just get me the microchip, but like after the 6th version, then we'll like think about it. You don't want to do the first one.
Definitely don't want the first one. Definitely not the first. I need
you don't have to worry about forgetting things. You'll have an actual hard drive that you have access to.
Seriously, I definitely need that storage upgrade. 35 seconds.
Oh, I was like, who is this? It's Dragon Lee. Okay. I'm not used to hearing from him. I don't watch Speed.
Was he talking? Or you just didn't recognize his music?
His music. I like his outfits, man. He's got like dragon heads on his shoulder. He's got like a theme. He sticks to it. It looks like he works hard on it to look cool.
Kind of like Ultimo Dragon.
Yeah, some people just come out there with a shirt from the merch stand like they're Stone Cold or something.
But
And he actually, tries.
Hmm.
I think that counts for something.
I agree. There you go. Worlds Collide. Saturday, June 7th. The Kia Forum.
So excited for that. Yeah. Are we watching it?
Those
Is
wings
that
and tail are
something that
cool.
people want?
I don't have I will not have the energy for Worlds Collide and Money in the Bank. We will be streaming Money in the Bank. I don't know about Worlds Collide. I don't know if I'm watching
Money
it.
in the Bank.
Vikingo!
Hey, there he is. I'm just, here he is. My opinion hasn't changed. AEW or not, still the same guy.
Mm.
Okay.
Yep, same guy.
I'm gonna be equal. Gonna be fair. Just because you change teams, I think both are good.
Vikingo's so damn fast. It's nuts.
Yeah, he's great.
Cole says we're going to learn a lot about Chad Gable tonight. Why is that?
Chad Gable needs to take it easy at the Tanner, man. It could have long-lasting negative effects.
Yep.
You could get that perma Hulk leather sheen. You don't want that.
You don't want that. You definitely don't want that, and you certainly don't want to accidentally walk into a leather worker's shop.
I forgot to start my timer for when the commercials come again, so I can rant. So we did the math, right?
Yeah.
We said it was like 47% wrestling.
Yeah.
To commercial.
Give or take, yeah. So like 50-50. Which I think is less. It's more than the percentage of a show like Raw or SmackDown because there are a lot more talking segments and backstage segments on Raw and SmackDown than there is at Saturday Night's Main Event or PLE.
Okay. I think if Dominic Mysterio wasn't the IC champion, it should be Chad Gable.
Yeah.
Chad Gable should be IC champion.
I agree.
And you can
he's doing real well for himself lately.
Eventually, you could get it off of him to Penta.
Yeah.
Because that's more of like a story there.
Mm-hmm.
Ever since he's got there, it's been him and him. It's been Penta and Gable having these matches.
Penta's debut match, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, it was on
WWE.
A Monday Night Raw.
Mm-hmm.
I have to reach over for my cup, so I will disappear. That's not comfortable. Wow. Unnecessary.
Whoa.
That didn't look nice.
No, Gable's hurt.
Are you sure?
I hope it's just his nose.
Because that looked weird. I guess he's all right.
They caught him. All right.
Oh, my God.
There we go.
Are you serious? I was just memeing, man. I didn't realize.
Floor to commercial. That's the pattern. That's the formula. Floor to commercial.
One day we must break free of the simulation. Oh, screen just went black. All right, it's back.
I got Jey Uso in a beverage commercial over here.
Jey, yeah. Jey
Yeet
try to yeet you some drink.
Yep. The motto should be "Yeet, drink, and be merry."
Honestly, I don't think you should like sell drinks to people. I think because they might not be good for you, and you don't know what it could do. Really.
True. I'll say that it was a non-alcoholic beverage. It was a family-friendly beverage, but I'm not gonna say the name here. It's bad enough I got
Like
these ads, even though I
Cody-
pay for Netflix.
Cody is over here shilling vodka. All right.
Mhm.
And like
Yep.
people look up to this guy. Like, what are you doing?
Hogan's beverage now.
Well, you know, he's not really a moral guy, really. You know.
No. Like, listen, brother, just don't get caught. What? What he said.
That is what Hulk said.
Mhm. Do train, say prayers, and don't get caught.
Gable was doing like the Penta strut. He was mocking him.
Nah, I
Things
wish
you
I could've
miss.
seen that.
You
Yeah.
know? Oh, you know what? Next time I'll just like call you on Messenger and I'll put the video on and you can watch it. You can watch it in there.
Cool.
Next time. Right now I have to figure
Yeah.
out how to get there without messing up stuff.
Yeah, it's definitely more complicated than I would be able to figure out live. 40 seconds left.
There's a briefcases and he's doing under the briefcase there.
There's a lot of brutality that happens. You're gonna take a beating. You gotta be very creative within your usage.
I wonder
Now
what
trying
it's
to sell
like
me
being a
merch.
referee. Like, cause they're acting when they're like, "Hey, you gotta take it easy, buddy." It's like, man, you suck at this.
Yeah.
But like,
You gotta pay
imagine you're a
attention.
guy's like, "This is why I do this job. I prefer this. I'm not
Mhm.
trying to, you know what I mean? I gotta be like, hey, this is real. This is happening. But real, I'm like, hey, relax, guy, come on.
And
Don't
we're
make
back
me-
with the drone shot.
This match is on 4 cylinders, everybody. All cylinders. Every cylinder is being fired here. Gable in
Ankle
control
lock.
of Penta. He may have
Oof.
zero fear, but right now he is not in zero pain. He is in a lot of pain. Oh, hey.
Oh, right in front of Vikingo.
Sit down there. Sit down. Don't be rude, bro. It's not about you, okay? They're trying to do a job here. Worlds will collide.
Yep.
Whoa.
Ooh,
It's like a
jeez.
missile.
It's crazy speed he gets.
Did he like?
I need the wide shot of that. I want to see
slingshot?
how he launches himself from the ring like that.
Yeah.
Cheap
here
shot
we
on
go.
El Hijo del Vikingo.
I wonder if their worlds will collide at some point.
Probably.
Perhaps on a special event.
Would that be like
so he's not El Hijo Day anymore?
No, he is, but it's easier to say Vikingo.
Oh. All these kicks. Can they stay down for one?
Ooh.
That's it.
Poison Rana.
Who walks away with this? Gable?
Gable. Ooh.
What about you guys? Gable, Dragon Ball Lee, Penta. There must be a winner. I think we said Chad Gable yesterday also, right?
Yep.
Oh, we were talking about it? I don't remember.
Yeah.
Wow. I still can't believe it. It's like somebody threw him.
Mm-hmm. Who?
Dragon Lee?
No, Mystic Rick. McAfee said he launched into Mystic Rick's lap, whoever that is.
Oh, I have no idea.
To be fair, he's probably asking who the fuck
Wow,
Riz
the
is.
power. Oh, he's serious now.
Yup. Straps it down.
I was gonna say, with a moonsault? Wow. How cool would that be?
That'd be very cool. Jeez.
Gable should win this.
Moonsault number 2?
No.
Oh no. Oof.
That I don't think we're winning here now. All right, so Dragon Lee advances, only to lose to Seth Rollins. All right,
Yeah.
congratulations. Or not. Dun, dun, dun.
Gable's busted open.
Damn. He might be the actual plate in his head, you know.
I'm mentioning this plate in Gable's head.
He stiffed him.
Yeah, an accident. Might have caught the that plastic piece the shoelace.
I don't know.
Sliced him. Maybe that's steel toe.
There's juice everywhere.
Yup. LA Knight, Solo Sikoa, and
put
Penta.
On the black gloves.
Yeah, he put them on.
Aglet.
That's an interesting trio so far.
He's not gonna win.
No.
Oh. An aglet is the plastic piece on a shoelace. Don't you know?
Yeah, I knew there was a name for it.
Liv Morgan's supposed to come back. Where is she?
So I'm wondering.
Yay. By the way, I think Roxanne's going to win. I think she might win.
Yep.
Archie Comics Educational. And if you learn something. We learned something here. We learned about Aglet.
Indeed.
Oh.
You got it.
Look at Finn.
Isn't it great to have Liv back? Oh, it sure is. It's amazing.
He's so happy right now.
Oh, wait, oh. That's not PG.
Wait a minute. This is a rated TV PG. Rusev. He wants to save Tozawa.
Yes.
Is that what we're doing?
Yes, and I think Tozawa's only hope is to use Maxine's hat against him. All those spikes.
That's a foreign object, sir. What? You're getting paid. Oh, it's Memorial Day.
Yep.
Yeah, but like, you still would have had Raw, right? If it wasn't Memorial Day?
Yeah, they would have.
The ultimate sacrifice. All right. So are we supposed to be quiet or like how does this work?
We're not there, so I don't think we have to be.
All right, maybe
Of course, narrated by the quarterback.
That's Cody right there.
This is Cody. Son of a plumber.
In the jungles of Vietnam,
That's Cody's grandfather.
across the deserts of the Gulf War, and in the mountains of Afghanistan. They didn't fight for praise. They fought for freedom, for each other, for all of us.
That was an old flag.
Today, we remember
I think I will just like sit in stoic
everything they had. Because of
reverence, I guess.
Because of them, we carry on. So today, we pause. We
I'm not like a dancer.
and we say, thank you.
And commercial, 3 minutes.
Yeah, I gotta
Oh, yeah,
calm
I'm
down.
not
I got a
dancing.
little emotional. I got a little choked up here. With all
Listen,
that stuff.
I'm lucky I can interpret Raw, let alone do an interpretive dance.
I'll tell you that.
I think
Interpret
like it's
Seth
about
Rollins tonight.
rhythm. You know, it's about feeling it, whatever it happens to be.
Depending on what it is, I might not want to feel it.
I respect your decision.
Tozawa's coming out.
Tozawa's tag team partner and friend to both
Where's the rest of your clothes?
out of action a number of weeks ago by Rusev.
See, I'm missing it.
Rusev Zayn trying to teach people to be
Oh, right.
Mhm.
Don't worry, she'll still be there.
doing that by punishing people. So Tozawa standing up for his friend. That sounds familiar.
Good.
Yeah, I appreciate the notion. And there's a chance you get your ass beat doing so. Ain't that right? Yeah, indeed. Still have the scars and bruises proven.
So,
See how Tozawa fares.
does
Yeah, what's up,
someone
buddy?
come to save Tozawa?
I mean, Sheamus. I would go with Sheamus if I were to have somebody do that. Rusev and Sheamus, just two big hosses, just no bread, no water, just me.
What was that faction they were in with Cesaro and I think Del Rio?
Oh, the United Nations or whatever. Maybe
It was something like that. Wasn't United Nations, wasn't United Kingdom.
I will use the power.
That was a
of
long
artificial
time ago.
intelligence. Rusev is a scary guy.
Yeah, he
He
is.
looks like a boss, like a mini boss in a video game. But you think it's gonna be easy, but you're gonna have a tough time.
Thankfully, when he
he's a
beats you, he
fighter.
doesn't shout "Game over" anymore.
No, he looks like a killer. Like right now, I'm looking at him. Oh, I forgot to phone you. Next time.
Yeah.
And he's just like, he looks like there's nothing in there. Like there's no, like he's got no soul. I wonder if he goes to like another place. And you could probably see him when it comes back. That's why they're like, oh, they should really be showing you. You're missing out. See, that's not fair to the character.
I agree.
I would raise hell. I would hope he watches it back. I wonder if they watch Raw back.
Well, I know who's not watching Raw right now. Mia Yim.
Oh.
Because I was having my pre-Raw pizza, she was streaming.
Oh. Well, I mean, like if you're on like Raw and like Tuesday morning, you watch Raw, be like, how'd I do? Like, did the camera get me when I needed it to, kind of thing? Did that get on TV?
Yeah, I think that's important because then you can see how the camera's getting you and see if you can tweak some stuff to maximize it.
It's an interesting theory. He's having a hard time, though. Like, that wasn't a Hulkster shirt rip.
No, it wasn't. But I don't think it's supposed to be.
I don't think he could if he tried.
No. Like, we know it's pre-cut over here, at least. Then you just rip it the rest of the way.
This match is unfair. In, like, 2K25, my faction terms, Rusev's like a level 98 amethyst tier card. And Tozawa's like bronze 56.
Yeah.
You know, it's just and Rusev also started the match with a super.
Oh yeah.
And it wasn't fair.
Nope.
Like the health bar is not even comparable.
Nope.
Yeah. Sheamus, I called it.
You did. Like, all right, Sheamus, we need you to put over this big heel guy that's back.
It's about meat, slapping meat. All right? Two big men, two big hosses. Just throwing each other, kicking each other, clubbing each other. You want to try me, fella? I think he's saying something about fella.
Yeah, he's definitely saying fella.
I wonder if Rusev's like, I don't know what I'm supposed to say. I'm just gonna grin a little here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so mean mug you. All right, I'm just gonna back off, okay? But I'll see you after a match you've just had, or maybe you're walking around backstage and all of a sudden I'm gonna bulldoze you. You know, maybe I'm in the janitor's closet. I'll jump out at you. Maybe when you least expect it. That's when Rusev's going to show up, Sheamus.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. So what was that faction? Did you get it?
Oh, I got into the match. So I guess I'll go back to do that.
I can Google.
No, if you do it
Kathy
now.
Kelly.
Oh, his
The League of
got a
Nations.
show on Netflix. Oh yeah, there you go. I was close.
Oh,
Nations.
Wade Barrett was in it too.
Yeah. They're comedian people.
Yeah, I recognize Kreischer.
Yeah, it's called Lucky. It's on Netflix. Watch it. Talk about my thoughts. I'll be right back.
Bad Thoughts is a weird show.
Tell me about that. I have a new series. It's on Netflix. It's a comedy. It's a wild show. We have basically a sketch show meets Faces of Death. It's outrageous. It's crazy. It happens every time. Take a look. It's like we're brothers. It's like looking in the mirror. Right.
He's sunburned. Is he sunburned?
I don't know with him.
This is so bad. Like, I don't mind these guys. I think they're kind of funny. Bad Thoughts on Netflix is really funny. But it gets weird. You know, and there's like
New Day. Sorry.
Yucky nudity in that Bad Thoughts Netflix thing.
Yeah, thanks for the one, and I think I'll pass.
There's like a drink and it enhances you. And like every time you take a shot of it, it enhances you.
Mm-hmm.
And eventually it gets to be too much. And then he's like, what am I supposed to do with this? It's like, you're going to have to cut it off. Why'd you keep taking the shot? He's like, I don't know. No one said not to take the shot.
That's
Like,
who
no,
that's
you're only
supposed to be.
supposed to take one. Anyway, it's pretty funny.
Commercial. 3 minutes?
No.
Yep.
Monday night commercial.
Yeah. Monday night ads.
Let me get that ready for you. You can see the New Day.
Yeah, that's what I want to see. I got like 2.5
Liv
seconds of
Morgan will
Maxine,
come
man.
out later.
Yeah, this is practice. This is practice for then.
I
warm
forgot
up.
how this works. Okay. I'm calling you now, and then you let me know if you can see.
I think they just assume that we understand how great they are.
This is so funny.
They're gonna have to prove that they still got it though.
And block my microphone. Now, why can't I see anything?
Right now, it's looking at me.
It says
I'm
ongoing
facing
call.
the computer. It says calling you.
I answered.
Can you see? Who'd you answer?
You.
Well, I'm still calling you. Hold on. You did something wrong.
Maybe because I denied access to my microphone.
Maybe.
Except.
But you just need video.
Wow.
Okay, now you're connected.
Aha.
Can you see the Creed brothers?
Yes. Failed to start the video camera. Yeah, no. Because it's already in use. Oh, there's a link we can play together.
She is, actually. She's very attractive. I'm not going to deny that. They are the same kind of. I understand what you mean by that.
Yeah.
Like an archetype.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got the Creeds in the ring. Getting each other fired up.
Phones are heavy sometimes.
Yup.
It's weird.
Mm.
You know, it's funny. Like right now, we can sit here and just talk about wrestling.
Mm.
But like back in the day, like you hear that coming by your village, like your life changed forever as you knew it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, back in the day. You know, these Vikings came. It wasn't a good time.
Nope.
You know, it wasn't all chicken legs and all that stuff.
They brought war and raids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
War.
Kind of amazing. What?
Bad.
Oh, come back.
All right, I'm hanging up.
All right.
Combo
tickets for
Ow.
SummerSlam. You good?
I hit my hand like on my desk, and the phone didn't help. I'll be all right.
It's all right, dude. Even the Mona Lisa's falling apart.
Well, you
I
know
hear.
what?
Schmully.
I should have ran out there. I should have done something about it. I should have been out there myself. For what?
Who are you talking to?
Yeah, did you lose it?
Mm.
We gotta be smart, Moose. We gotta pick and choose our battles. If they want the power, this is how
Our battles, eh?
What is the power? You're the world champion and you don't have the power? What the hell's going on?
And if anything get messy out there, they want to try something, then I got your back, Moose. You know this. All right?
I need to understand this.
Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Is this like the one ring? Like its power varies on whoever holds it?
Yeah.
I think. I don't
The
know.
one title.
Like, why? If Jay has the power, why isn't he using it? What is
That's a
the
great
power?
question.
Can Jay tell me what the power is since he's the world champion?
I'd really like to see Finn in it, and I like to see him win, and I like to see him go for Dom's IC title. You are going to get kicked out. You can't be in the crowd and take your shirt off.
That's like his thing, taking his shirt off.
I get it.
That's like
However,
what he does.
there are rules.
There's rules for people like me and you, and then there's rules for people like them. It's just not the same. That's life.
But it should be.
Well, that's not the way it is.
Jamming his tunes.
Jamming his tunes. You know, back in the day, Kofi Kingston, he liked to have fun. Sending out SOSs and all.
Yup.
He's been here a long time.
Yeah, he has.
Official Danilo's got no control. The Raiders, there's no clue either, but it doesn't matter because the bell isn't rang yet. They're saying we going up? Yeah, he is. Oh, look at Eric now. Look to the 300.
Then they're like, wait, who's going up?
Using it as a bowling ball.
New Day are probably the best people in the locker room or something.
Probably.
Like, people probably like really like them.
New Day could lose the title, right? Not even being involved in the decision. Bell rings and we're finally underway. A triple threat to BK on Xavier Woods, who was incredibly disrespectful to all of our guests here tonight during the break. Kofi Kingston, now here is Julian. Creed with a big drop kick.
Some height on that drop kick.
The athleticism of the Creed brothers.
Yeah.
Understated. We talked a bit about this earlier, Pat. You know, New Day saying how they're fighting champions and they're the greatest
So,
of all time and all that stuff, which they may very well be, but they haven't been fighting.
is this like
since they won the
a number one contenders match?
No, it's a title match.
Oh,
New Day's champ,
right,
remember?
they're the champions. Okay. I was just checking if you knew.
Yeah.
You
New
know,
Day's
I have to
retaining
make
here, by the
sure.
way.
What's that?
New Day's retaining here.
Oh, yeah. These guys are not tag team championship material, okay? The New Day needs to be the champions because you want to see people beat up the New Day.
Yep. Yeah, War Raiders, not a lot happened with them. And back to commercial.
Oh, all right.
Nah, you don't have to. Save for Liv.
Oh, okay.
No,
Oh,
we
why
don't,
specifically? Why specifically?
For the content.
Okay. It's important to have that data point, I guess.
For the content. It's always for the content.
All the tricks, all the tactics, they know what to do in every situation. Been there, done that. Now it's War Raiders and New Day.
I think it's because me personally, I think more people should see her work. You know, I'm just doing it to be, you know, I'm really nice about it.
Yeah, I just want to see her body of work.
There's not a lot of minutes for female wrestling, you know, and you should be able to see what she's doing
That's right.
out there.
If they got to squeeze in a 5-minute match where someone botches a finish and breaks someone's nose.
Look, it can happen to anybody. Just it shouldn't happen, really.
Right.
But
that was avoidable.
I would have to be in their mind space. You know, I don't know how to do that.
So, like,
I'm sure it wasn't malicious intent.
No, but we've seen other botches in the past, and the best way I've seen it handled is you reset. You don't just immediately, like you get stuck in the ropes and then you just kick. No, you make it like that person dodged, they pull you out, and you set them up again and just hit it again. Yes, your match will go over by an additional, like, 10-15 seconds because of that. Better than the alternative of breaking someone's nose.
Yeah. I'm sure she felt really bad about it.
Probably.
tag team champs.
But she's been doing this a while now.
Well, they're fighting
So
back.
Do you
I
think
don't
that
wanna-
gets warm?
Throwing big
The
shots.
fuzzy cuffs
They're desperately
fuzzy cuffs.
on Xavier's gloves.
Oh, probably. I would hate that. Like with everyone sweating in the arena tonight, like it's got to be uncomfortable.
I'd just be rubbing it on myself because it feels nice, probably on your skin.
Bro, this ain't that
So
kind of
fuzzy.
podcast.
It's like, oh, this is nice.
We learned something today. Sweetie, get the brain bleach.
It's all just jokes. What's your problem?
Yeah. I agree with that sign. Where's Charles Robinson?
Charles Robinson is getting his eyes checked because he missed a cover that was really obvious. He just watched it happen.
Oof. Was that him? That was him, I remember. Wow.
That was him.
Well, Woods doing the flare strut. You have to kick Eric's face into the mat.
Let me go ahead and put 2 boots on it as he continues with punch.
You have low sound, buddy.
Me? My output?
You.
My output
Check
should be
chat.
fine.
Check
Oh,
chat.
I see. Huh.
Check chat. Check chat. Check chat. Check chat. Here comes Ivar.
Here
He's a
comes
house of
Ivar.
fire. He's angry. Somebody ate the last
Thank you, sweetie. I fixed it.
bacon cheeseburger.
Thanks for pointing out to me too, bro.
Yeah, you're supposed to read chat,
I was watching this match. There's a lot of hosses in this match.
You could put it on the stage.
Now, is that like actually going to show like on? Let's test that. Oh,
It does, by the way.
I see it. I
It's
see it.
that
I see
little
it.
gray box.
Can that be moved more central?
Have fun playing with it. That's a lot to have. That headband or head tie, whatever, makes him look like an idiot.
Bandana kind of thing.
Yeah.
I don't think I can move it. I don't like that spot. It's covering one of the titles.
Turn it off then. I don't know.
Let's test it out. We'll see what people think. Do some A/B testing, as they say.
It's just to help you not miss stuff.
But I could see if I had the whole screen maximized, but I got the chat right there.
What a frog splash.
Everyone's on him.
Stop with the drone shot, all right? We get it. Look at him go.
Right here, a potential registered earthquake as Ivar crashes from the
So what is the plan here?
Good question.
Who takes the pin? I'll make it easy. A Viking or the American Alpha over there?
I think an alpha.
Ivar blast through the Creed brothers. Yeah, didn't get all of it though, but he did that time.
That looks like it really doesn't have a lot of impact behind it.
I think that's good. Yeet. Or no yeet, I guess.
Yeet.
Here's Woods. Tag made. Julius is now legal.
There are tags?
I'm like wondering what's the point of the tag ropes here. Everyone's just out. Shouldn't it be one each in there?
I've said it a million times. In a
Sorry.
triple threat match, there's. I'm not telling you. I'm telling the people. You've
Oh.
heard this from me a million times. I know you
Right.
know my thoughts on this. In a triple
Yes.
threat match, there's no disqualification. So
Oh, the
someone
LEDs all
can't
crunked up.
be not legal. So everyone's legal. So why are you tagging in and out? There should be no need tagging in and out. Everyone's legal. It's just chaos. Called
Hey,
it.
you were right.
I was right. And still.
Thank God for the new day.
Thank God for the
Thank
new
God
day.
for the new day. Raw's got good champions. Actually, wait, never mind.
Nah.
I forgot Jay was the main champion.
Yeah.
Because, like, Cena with them as heels, great.
Mm. Kyrie.
You're not even in Money in the Bank yet.
Mm.
Oh my God, her language. He said it on TV. That's not PG. After you just swore at her. Messed up, girl. Oh, God.
Oh, gotta unlock. Ready?
Yes, I do.
All right, I'm going to take this time to get some water.
All right.
Be back shortly.
I'm in charge of yeeting. Can't have both of us eating. It's just too much yeet.
Yeah.
I realized that I don't need to be moving my body all the time. I just gotta move my arms.
There you go. Exactly. You just gotta move your arms. I let the chair do the work for me. Got the shoulders going.
I do think I'm on beat tonight, though. You've never heard of the rhythm call, but Tampa has.
100%. Basement Jerry comes back, and we'll be either at or on our way to commercial. Yep, here we go. There we go. We got the yeeting from 2K25, which is all sorts of off time. I have an ad, damn it. Do you have ads? Let us know. If you don't, let me know how. Jared don't know how he doesn't have ads. Do you like to yeet in your free time?
He can do that for about 9 months. Not bad for an old man.
Or is that a personal question? Should be careful what I ask on here, shouldn't I? Internet lives forever. I can hear a little bit from his computer there. Actually, for all I know, he has a commercial too. I can't tell. All right, so Liv versus Kyrie. Is it going to be just Liv versus Kyrie tonight? Or is Liv getting Money in the Bank qualifier with Kyrie and a third person?
So what I've started to do is I've started to count to myself in my head. So I'm like counting while I'm doing it. It helps a little bit. I don't know. That was something adults did.
Cole's giving us his yeet strategies.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
That's what I do.
Michael Cole is lucky he can talk because, listen, I shouldn't be talking. He's undefeated at WrestleMania.
I'm just thinking of all the other time.
Minute 15 left.
Talk to my wife about, all right, my ballroom dance classes.
Oh, man.
This is painful to listen to. It's worse with, without even seeing it. I got ads. Ads! He knows what he's doing. But he's going to come back. Maybe before the commercial ends, I hope. But he's going to get more eaten. I don't know why he thinks he won't.
Round 2's just first round. There's some good eating, Cole.
A lot of good eating tonight.
Now I got an ad for another Saturday night's main event coming up in July. Plus Evolution, I guess it really is official. It's happening. That's July 12th and 13th. Should put that in the calendar.
3 massive shows.
And we're back. 3 massive shows. 12th, 13th, 12th and 13th.
Main event on Saturday, July 12th on the history-making all-women's spectacle Evolution. On Sunday, July 13th.
The history-making all-women's spectacle, 12th and 13th. June, July.
Pre-sale tomorrow.
12th
Via ticket.
is another main event.
Champion main event. Jey Uso is in the ring here tonight on Monday night.
Yo, what's up? What's up? It's your
What up?
boy.
SNME. Saturday's main event, July 12th. I'm putting it in my calendar. Logan.
Logan.
And 13th is Evolution is a Mystery.
Logan. I wish it was Tiffy time.
Same.
Imagine Tiffany Stratton just shows up. Tiffy times? Like, what? What she got to do with Jey Uso?
Maybe she likes eating.
No, she wants to challenge him for the title.
Ugh. Yeet.
Wow.
Yeet.
It's me and my dog.
That ain't
I'm
getting
part of
off.
Jay. Well, you and me, we have business.
The environment has changed.
We have dress casual Gunta.
Yeah, he's a man of the people now.
Mm-hmm.
He's just like you and me.
Is that a sweater?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's a sweater.
What does a sweater signify?
Oh, I'm just saying it's a sweater. I couldn't tell if it was a sweater or a shirt.
Okay, I hope you
Alright.
feel better.
Feel better.
Call
Thanks
you
for
tomorrow.
coming.
Yeah, you were the recipient of a lot of that anger a few weeks back. I think both of us learned a lot.
Clean your feet.
I view it as an honor to have had the opportunity to fight Gunther. Would not sign up for it again. No.
Energy drink is done. Now time for coffee. Yeah.
I don't stand up for you in the way that I did. Yeah, right. I would.
I know you would, but thanks. I understand.
But you get it with Gunther.
Now you're just flexing.
Believe me, I'd rather not.
You privileged jerk.
Let them eat cake.
Tapped out is what Tampa.
I live in the desert. I got to go to a well to get water.
Well, first of all,
You got
I hear
to
that's
tap.
some well water. But
Hey, what the hell?
Ah.
First of all, get out here because congratulations are due.
Did somebody flash a finger?
This one
Maybe.
comes from a very personal place. Congratulations on the 15-year jubilee of the Usos in WWE.
Oh wow. Jay, you're
Yeah.
old. By the way, I have a title match with you.
Secondly,
Mid-30s.
congratulations on your third success.
Well, he's wrestling older than Gunther, I think.
On Saturday.
Maybe.
You are holding on to this title way longer than I expected.
At least when it comes to being here.
But I can
Definitely.
appreciate that you do everything in your power to fulfill your position. I can see that you try your hardest to really want to be the captain of the ship here on Monday Night Raw. And you got your hands full, to be honest. There's that long-term plan going around. Some of your friends are in trouble, and when they need you, you are right there, no questions asked.
Yeet.
You're Yeet soldier. Yeet means loyal Yeet.
Qualities for a human
You're
being,
louder.
but they're terrible
All right.
qualities.
What do you want me to do?
I don't know if it's you or it's me. Did I make this louder? I made it louder. It's me. I broke it. I fixed it now.
What?
I broke it. I fixed it now.
You know what, Jay?
I made.
I just
I
gotta
turned my
make
volume
sure.
up.
You don't know better. Because unlike me, this position, being the World Heavyweight Champion, doesn't come natural to you. Being a great champion, Jay, doesn't mean you're there for everybody else. It doesn't mean you sort out everybody else's problems.
Okay, come on.
Just guess how I was able to be a champion for almost a year. Because the only person I care about is myself.
Yeet.
If I'm fully honest, Jay,
You can ask my wife, Jay. I only care about myself.
As a great champion. And in 2 weeks, when you and I step into this ring together for one more time, I'm gonna relieve you from your position. I'm gonna make things right. I'm gonna choke you out. I'm gonna take my World Heavyweight Champion back where it belongs, around my waist.
2 weeks on a Raw?
Yeah. That's been foretold. That's why he had that confrontation with Logan Paul a couple of weeks ago.
By the way,
Because
did they
whoever
just
was
use?
the champion would still have to wrestle him.
Did they just use whiteout to make those sunglasses? By the way.
Why not?
Are you done?
It sure looks good, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm done with everybody saying my days as champ are numbered.
Oh, no, they're not numbered. No.
Are they alphabetized?
Oh,
With
yeah.
everybody using
Index cards. Yeet.
for this title,
Yeet.
We took it.
back
Dewey Decimal. Yeet.
I was gonna say Dewey Decimal.
Into the library. Yeet.
They're periodic tabled. Yeet. Yeet.
Bring back to the library. Yeet.
Card catalog system. Yeet.
Cool turnstile. Yeet.
Yeet. Check it out on microfiche. Yeet.
You get like a movie for free. Yeet.
Good. Yeah, eat that up.
It's like
All you can eat.
like a video store. Just go ahead.
Be kind, rewind. You.
Always.
It's less than what I'm fighting for, Moose. I'm not overlooking you.
Kill that earring, bro.
I know what you're capable of.
Come on.
I'm not overlooking you, Moose. I know you in and out, man. Okay?
What?
the scene when
Kind of looks like a screw.
at the end of the day.
Yeah. You could put like a Phillips in there. Start like.
Maybe that's how it stays in during his matches.
Yeet.
Yeet.
No, look. Because in Phoenix, I'm going to make you tap out again.
Again. Hey.
4 letters.
Yeet.
Yeet.
A fired up Jey Uso determined to retain the World Heavyweight Championship, but Jey has a very long and hard road before he gets to Phoenix 2 weeks from
Done eating forever.
Saturday. And Money in the Bank, James from Cody Rhodes.
So the reason I did what I did, because if I waited, I would just get angry about the fact that I could be getting water, but instead I'm watching this idiot yeet. But I could be using that time to get water, empty out the tank so I can, like, you know, be more relaxed. And then boom.
Boom.
It was perfect. I didn't have to deal with it.
Yep.
Cody
Did you
Rhodes has
hear-
a podcast.
Oh.
Yeah, kids, you too can drink Wheatley vodka just like Cody Rhodes. Don't. But this is not a good look.
I've told people till I was blue in the face how I felt it was going to go, how I thought people.
Didn't we see the one with him and Randy?
Yeah, but this is him and Brandy. You see,
Oh, he's
his
only allowed
first
to interview
guess,
people that rhyme with Randy.
yeah, his first guess on the bus is one of the other occupants of the bus. He's really thinking
easy
outside the bus
content.
here with this one.
What if they boo? And I just said they're not. It's WrestleMania. I knew that wasn't.
So tell me, what's it like being the wife to the son of Dusty Rhodes?
I'm in the middle of The Undertaker and Stephanie McMahon, and I have no idea. And then, like, it took that second.
Brandy,
like,
shh, shh.
Boom, American Nightmare hits.
Don't you know
Just everybody just lost
you're the daughter-in-law of Dusty Rhodes? Do you know that? So next time you talk back to me, don't forget about what I've given you. That's probably happened. He might have gone psycho.
Remember, I gave you liberty.
You're related.
Liberty
to
means
Dusty
freedom.
Rhodes. Did you give a birth to the great grandchild?
All right, you ready with the phone?
All right. Oh no, you missed so much. Hold on, sorry.
No, we're not a commercial yet. We're about to be. I was just like, what the hell is that
think
sound?
so?
Except, move that
I'll
there.
just leave it there for now, but once it goes commercial, I'll pick it up.
Perfect.
Okay. Yeah, she
Liv Morgan is
does
back,
weird
yeah?
stuff. It's not commercial yet. All right, I'm gonna pick it up now.
No, I was just.
Right
reading what
now,
Nicole
there's
said. Liv
nothing
Morgan's
but
back.
a greeting card. What were you saying?
No, I was just saying what Michael Cole said, that Liv Morgan is back.
So again, Liv Morgan's back.
There we go.
She was off doing a movie for a few weeks in Japan, and yes, she still is one half of the women's tag team champions with Raquel Rodriguez. And I don't think Liv.
I wonder if it'll look better on my phone.
Roxanne Perez hanging out in the Judgment Day clubhouse.
I can't help you with this. Is it the light?
No, it's the resolution.
Oh, Liv should know all about that. Remember Rhea, Dom, that whole mess. Yeah, there's a chance, but
It's funny because I can't see.
Welcome back to Liv. Congrats on the movie.
She probably plays like a hooker, and they already killed her off, and that's why she's back here now.
Sure. Let me see. Do I have a dusting?
Because I'm thinking, like, she's in a movie called Bad Lieutenant, and I think it's about, like, a dirty police officer. So the only thing she could probably be in there is, like, a hooker. It's the only thing I can think of. why she was there for like 5 minutes.
Perhaps.
But hey, we need somebody to play a woman of ill repute.
Eh.
We've got just the one.
Hmm. Do I have
That's
next
interesting.
something?
I don't
There
agree
it
with it.
Done it all in this business. Yeah, but she completely changed.
Fan interaction.
Saying good things to Raquel. Saying good things. Yeah, she became world champion.
Isn't that the outfit she wore for WrestleMania?
I think so.
It was something like that.
Hope this doesn't kick me off because notifications don't allow. Yeah, watch live. Let me see.
Oh,
Raw resumes after.
I was close. I was pretty close, I would say.
Ooh,
Do you see Kyrie? She's gonna throw coins.
yes.
Thank you for the correction. I guess I made assumptions, and I apologize because I'm just a man. You know, I'm learning a lot about myself lately,
A missing
and
politician's
I
daughter.
consider myself an ally to all good things and against all bad things. So, whatever the good thing for you is, you know, I'm for that.
Are we back?
I'm for you.
No, we got another minute.
And we're gonna
No,
hang
another
up
minute.
here.
All right, we'll hang up.
That's it. Well, because you just wanted to see Liv, so.
Yeah.
That's right, including a 3-time Lord Stanley Cup champion, Patty Maroon, 2 times.
Oh, I hate these ads.
The big rig is in the building. We appreciate it for stopping by. My guy.
It's by a director that mostly directs Japanese films. That's interesting.
His name is Waka Flocka Flame. It's by a director that mostly directs Japanese films. Is that good or bad?
But does this director have some sort of signature that he or she is known for?
Yeah, like John Woo with the birds.
Or the dropkick.
I don't know if that's true.
Now they call it the John Woo dropkick in AEW. Who's that?
Well, that doesn't mean that
He's an NHL
there
guy.
is one that they named it after.
Patrick Maroon.
Oh, does she wear like a uniform, like a school uniform?
Titus.
Do you
Ooh,
know?
That's a good question.
I want to know for journalism, as a journalist.
Titus World Slide.
Yeah, he's a nice guy.
Incredibly lucky.
That's what life's about, luck. Sometimes you roll 20. Sometimes you roll a 1.
Yeah, the trip was rolling a 1. Dodging the support post was a 20.
Okay, enough of that. I know you got not doing anything with that. Yeah. So no, dude, this is not a qualifier. Kyrie Sane already got pinned in a qualifier. I forgot. I heard you while I was over there.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the hell is he talking about?
I know Liv wanted to get a qualifier match, so I guess her qualifier will be next week.
Yeah, I was also confused.
I guess they wanted to give her some momentum going into the qualifier.
Man, Kyrie loses both matches since being back. That's awesome.
It's all right. They're working on bringing Asuka back.
I hope she wins.
Then she had her act straight.
Kyrie?
And look at this now. Oh!
Yeah.
You love Kyrie.
Zayn delivers a right.
I think she should have like at least one win before they just bury her. Liv doesn't lose anything from this.
A loss to former multi-time women's champion, current women's tag team champion is really not getting buried.
Well, listen.
Who did Kyrie lose to
Money in
last
the
week?
Bank is brought to you by the Cash App.
Whoop-a-doo.
Liv has taken over Kyrie Zayn.
No. No. Suffer. Listen. I think commercials are an attack on our institutions and our way of life. And something needs to be done about this, because why is it that I can see this and we pay the same money? It doesn't make sense.
Seriously.
And Netflix shouldn't be doing this, but they're doing this. They should, you know what? If they want to, they could have picture in picture. But I'll grant you that. But and I mean the ad should be in the little thing, okay? How do they sleep at night?
That's what I want to know. Really, I'd like to know that.
You would think Liv was murdering Kyrie Sane from just listening, but that's not the case. I assure you. But it was a lot of stretching.
I have an ad for Jer's favorite comedian in the NXT parking lot.
Oh?
Something with John Mulaney.
Oh. I don't know that guy.
Nah,
I don't know you. Kyrie. On Kyrie. Oh, I guess Liv is going to win. Oh.
Probably.
Movie star Liv Morgan in here fighting on her first night back.
I mean, movie star it's a bit premature, right?
She's in a movie. I don't know how
Listen.
prominent her role is.
Tom Cruise is a movie star. Okay? That's what a movie star is. Tony Storm is a movie star.
Timeless Tony Storm, yes.
She's a legend of film.
Mm-hmm.
She's done so many black and white films.
Mm-hmm.
Many talkies.
Yeah. She's a pioneer. Trailblazer.
And don't forget her silent films.
Mm-hmm. Those were good. Not a lot of actors were able to make the transition from silent films to talkies, as they called them.
No, yeah, because that was a real thing. Because it's like they just didn't sound great.
Mm. And we're back.
Like they really couldn't act.
Nice view of the Three Amigos.
Made famous by the late great Eddie Guerrero. Big dose there.
Yeet. Latino yeet.
Don't you dare combine those two.
They rhyme. It's easy.
I'm personally offended by that. There she is. She's being a good friend.
Mm-hmm.
Cheering on her friend.
Yep.
Everything that Kyrie has survived tonight, the fact that she's still going, has to scare the hell out of Liv Morgan. Kyrie with the cross body. Thought she was going for the lateral press, but wants to continue to punish Morgan here.
So if she makes it in, it could be between her and Roxanne for the briefcase.
I don't want Roxanne to win it.
But people be sleeping on Naomi, though.
Naomi's a good choice, too.
Well, she's feeling these feelings for the first time, long time. How'd she respond? Well, Kyrie says, I don't care. And running forearm by Zayn. And now Morgan trying to catch her breath as Kyrie.
I like that it's
looks to go up top
like
now.
there is a chance for different women to win it. Like
Kyrie
it's
off
not.
the top rope with that flying
There's no.
It's not like the
definite winner
men's
yet.
where it's
Yeah.
like, wow, Seth Rollins gets another briefcase, huh?
Yeah.
Just a big right from the top rope. Kyrie saying almost ended it. Can you imagine Kyrie?
Big mommy cool.
Also with the shades.
A massive night for Kyrie saying.
Would you say the shades of Diesel?
Perhaps. Kyrie with a little handful there.
Liv Morgan to tap out. Torture Liv a little bit. She's thinking.
What was it called? The anchor.
Official Jessica Carr's right there.
Yeah.
It's a long way away from the rope. And look at Kyrie saying.
She could just pull her hair.
Maybe on the mat as well.
Yep. There you go.
Kyrie's hair. Great reversal by Liv.
I mean, it's the thing that you do, right? Like, why would you do that? You know,
It's
come on.
not so. Yeah,
Come on,
it's not
Pat.
so
Come
illegal
on,
that
Pat.
it's an immediate disqualification, like a low blow.
Pat, you come on. But you know what I mean, right?
I know what you mean.
Morgan feeling as if she has to regain control of this match. And Liv now.
Damn.
Second rope isn't enough. Steps up Zayn for the win.
Jesus.
Manages.
Wow.
She was able to
Wow. That
Kyrie's
was a
like
John
a cat.
Cena
She's
type
fluid.
kick out, you know?
Mm-hmm. She just like rolled her shoulder.
can't believe it. Back like the pace
Yeet.
of the next series, arguing with the official. Morgan delivers a big kick to Zayn. 2-1
Michael
basis.
Cole with a basketball reference.
And now looking for oblivion. And Kyrie
Why
right
do you
off the
keep
top.
talking about this?
Oh, what a backhand.
It's made up, all right?
By Kyrie.
Basketball's not real.
20. Forearm again. Double on Morgan. And a kick out near fall by Kyrie Zayn. That spinning elbow by Kyrie caught Liv right on the temple.
And she'll still keep going.
Mm-hmm.
Down there. A grueling matchup. An important match for both these women here tonight.
If Kyrie goes for the insane elbow, Raquel will distract, allowing Liv a moment to get her knees up.
Damn it. You're right. Why'd you have to do that?
We basement book. This is what we do.
I know, but I don't want it to be true. I want something to surprise. What is happening?
A botch.
Women's wrestling.
Accidents happen. That. It's not. I liked
What?
that better because like they landed in a pinfall and stayed there. It's like, all right, count the pin.
I didn't do
fell here,
anything. I
but
was
count
just sarcastically chanting women's wrestling. What?
I'm just saying.
Oh, wrong interference there. She ingratiate herself
all right.
to the Judgment Day. Roxanne came to help. She's like, hey, I'm trying to help. She's like JD McDonough right now.
Yeah.
Oh, because she's distracted.
Left shoulder. Damn.
I think they took my note and they said, you know
All
what?
right.
Let's
So
do
they
it.
can do Kyrie and Io Sky against Liv and Raquel for the tag titles. Arguably.
You think that I win?
Raquel said, we don't need any help. And Liv's pinned by Kyrie saying. Well, here it is once again. The official was arguing with Raquel. Roxanne Perez sends Kyrie across the ring.
Now that's a heel.
Now you see, Liv distracted
You put the Intercontinental Championship on her.
into a victory. Raquel and Roxanne have some explaining to do.
Money in the Bank, rather.
Return.
Oh, maybe Liv doesn't even qualify because of Roxanne.
Mm.
Who
What if Liv and Roxanne are both in the same qualifier?
Because there's a spot right after the Jade, Nia Jax, and Naomi qualifier.
Gotta be. Hey, Rhea.
Ah, the star Monday Night Raw.
Yup.
That all changes. Because for the first time,
You think they're gonna give it to her though?
a ladder match, which means no one is ready.
Like she is a Money in the Bank contract.
Yeah, she's badass enough. She don't need it.
Climb that ladder, retrieve that briefcase, to once again cement myself at the top of the women's division.
If a witch is gonna come after me, I hope she looks like Rhea Ripley.
Yes. I don't think there is a. I think Rhea is the most over female face right now.
I don't think it's close. It's not even close. That's not, I'm like a Becky fan. Like right now, that's the number one woman in the
Yeah.
division.
There is a female face that is not over. And on
Maybe
that note,
Tiffany Stratton, and is close.
Almost. All right.
I
will be
think
right
it
back.
goes Rhea, Tiffy time, then Becky.
Becky's a heel.
All right,
Rhea,
go ahead.
Tiffy, Io.
Well, I guess from a certain point of view.
Okay, how could you guys let New Day run the show out there? You cost yourself a golden opportunity.
We're here with Chad Gable and friends. Oh, Grande Americano has a message.
Go! Go! What do you want? Poking your nose at my business, costing me my spot and Money in the Bank, huh? Lucky for me, at World's Collide, I get my revenge. It's Chad.
He's not even complaining that he cut him.
And from the looks of it, it's going to be as easy as taking candy from El Hijo. Tranquilo, tranquilo. Toda esta energía, guárdala para el 7 de junio en Los Ángeles. World's Collide, face to face.
They're gonna fight at Worlds Collide.
Go look for another opportunity.
Some might say their worlds might collide. Who's this? AJ Styles is to attack Chad Gable unprovoked.
Or that coffee bean. Interfere in my match ever again. I'm not just going to put you back on the floor. I'm going to put you through the concrete.
Whoa. That's a threat of physical violence by a supposed babyface in AJ Styles. Unprovoked attack. Who's this nerd? Oh, Vic Joseph.
It started with Saturday night's main event. Tonight with Monday Night Raw, but history was made at Battleground. NXT superstar Trick Williams.
Oh, he became the TNA champion. Do you know about that?
An NXT WWE superstar is the TNA World Champion, and I'm here to tell you tomorrow night on NXT, Trick Williams will be live as the TNA World Champion. As for right now, let's get.
Well, they have to advertise on Raw because they're like, no one's gonna know about it. And it was during a commercial. Oh my God. What is wrong with these people? They don't know how to advertise.
Well, what I miss? Who didn't advertise what? Well?
Vic Joseph came out and told everybody about how Trick Williams is the TNA World Heavyweight Champion. And to watch NXT tomorrow because Trick Williams was going to be there. And they played it during a commercial. Not everybody's going to know. Why do this to yourselves? You shoot yourself in the foot.
So, damn, Trick Williams beat Joe Hendry, huh?
Yeah. I also
still
believe in Joe Hendry.
Man,
That sounds fun.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I'm looking at the wrong thing.
There's no sound, guys.
There's no audio. They gotta fix that.
But if Roxanne counted that goal, you would have won. Jericho, I can't believe I have to say this, but you were the veteran out there. You should have known better.
Oh, what? Fitz like, yeah, this is better. This is better than I planned. And nobody looking at him.
Not at all.
The direction was, do not look at Finn. Finn, you need to have a shit-eating grin.
Yep. And while WWE does their obligatory ad, we gotta do ours real quick because we said his name.
His name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
That's all we need.
Oh,
I should have continued it.
I was all in. I was like in a Hendry trance.
All right, you know what?
His name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. Cause they love him in London and Paris and Tokyo, America, Scotland and Canada and Mexico. They say, I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Man, that was amazing. I was just filled with all this positivity inside.
Joe Hendry is so wholesome.
Yeah. So there we go. Money in the Bank, IC title, Lyra Becky.
Mm-hmm.
I think Becky wins this time.
100%.
I hope. Oh no. All right. You know what? Let's be fair here.
Cheap
Let's
pop.
see. Dude, she has to do everything.
Talk to you guys about some new competition and a new challenger for this championship. But news broke today that Becky went and did what Becky does best, and she groveled and she begged and she twisted the arms of the right people at the back, and she once again talked herself into a rematch of
Need that low light compensation.
A little bit of.
Brother.
I have nothing left to prove. I've beaten her twice.
Yeah.
Every
Don't forget to smile.
ever have. I didn't care what they said about me or what they did to me. Once I beat them between these ropes, I was the ultimate winner.
She's trying so hard.
Any satisfaction when I beat Becky. Because she came out here after Backlash. Ego still through the roof. No embarrassment. No sense of shame, even though she'd been out-wrestled and beaten.
Wow.
She sat there on that top buckle and she talked like she won the match. She was that delusional. And then she
I
just
mean,
went
maybe
on to try and
from her
steal
point of
the next
view.
opportunity from the next person. She's like a rat with a piece of cheese, and I just couldn't let her do it.
Rat.
At Backlash, all I wanted to do was pin her shoulders to the mat for 3 seconds. But she came out here and she got in my fiance's face and she tried to take my eye out and then she tried to break my arm. So yeah, now it's personal. At Money in the Bank, I am going to hurt her. I am going to break her ego, and if that means bashing Becky Lynch's head in, then I'm gonna do it.
All right, let's see if you could practice what you preach, lady.
Yeah.
Talking all that mess.
Yeah, I was going to say, I need her to make me believe it. I don't believe her to be any kind of badass. Becky Lynch, we know, is a badass.
Why is Becky dressed like she's got a shopping cart full of recyclables waiting for her outside? What's going on here?
I made this personal. You cost me. You cost me my opportunity. I was done.
She looked like somebody's angry aunt at soccer practice.
Okay. You want a match? You want a match? I want
I
a
still
match.
love her though.
Because I went home with my hot husband, and you went off to the hospital with your weird little fiance.
Your hot husband.
Weird little fiance.
About you.
Jeez.
See, here you go, making it personal again. You are making it personal again. You could've
Wait,
said
didn't
all of
you?
this stuff.
All right.
You could've let it go, but you couldn't. You know what? Because you know
Becky's
I
great.
am the best thing that has ever happened to you. And I am the best thing that has ever happened to that.
Yeah, I'll let her gaslight me.
What the flex you think it is? You're acting like you graciously stepped aside and shared your spotlight and brought me into the conversation. People are talking about me because I beat you.
Well, I don't know if that's completely true. I mean, partially.
Okay. You say I steal all of these.
Put your phone down, lady. Live your life.
So confident, so cocky.
God, you're there.
Money in the bank. If you can beat me, I will never challenge you for that title.
Okay, Becky's winning. Great.
Things we already knew for 100, Alex.
Unless Bailey's got something to say about that.
I beat you twice, and the last time I did it with my eyes closed.
Oh, wow. She's got to win now.
You did not let me finish. Because
She came in on the 31st day of a 30-day refund. That's what Becky's vibes right now. Say, hold on a second.
That's what I keep saying.
What did I do after that match? Do you remember? I graciously raised your hand. So, when I win at Money in the Bank, when I win,
Call shooting a shot, Becky Lynch is. You believe this shit?
and raise my hand.
But what if she's incapacitated and can't fight back, right?
What do you say?
Becky, I've never had an issue.
Becky, I'm going to beat the brakes off of you.
That's just never been you yet.
What?
Confidence.
I just want to say good luck at Money in the Bank. You know?
If only like every big win she's had hasn't been a fluke.
Absolutely.
She hasn't really had a big decisive win at all.
Becky just said, you know what? I'm just going to roll out of the bus. Here I am. You know?
Yeah, why not? Hanging out with the kid.
Jesus. Matching hair.
Mm-hmm.
Challenge for the WWE Championship. No, you got to do it your way.
Speaking of weird little fiancés or spouses, that's a weird little wife.
You know you're never going to win the title, right?
Oh, shit.
Mm.
What did you just say to me? I've got a Money in the Bank qualifier to lose. I'll see you on main event or something.
Yep.
And I'm not talking Saturday. I'm talking about Hulu exclusive at one point main event. I don't know now. Maybe on Peacock. I don't know.
It's one step above
Psycho
Speed.
Clown. What a creative concept there. What?
Six-man tag match.
So is there a Dr. Wagner?
Yes, and there's also Dr. Wagner Jr.
Whoa, what the heck? You know, they were once tag team champions, Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso.
Yeet. Yep.
We thank you for being here.
All right,
If
next
you
time
would please
Michael
subscribe.
uses the word great, I am just not gonna believe him.
Don't. Because there's a great and there's a I was paid to say great. You know, there's different variations.
Are they gonna update Julia's image to her new hair? Because
I like this better.
so do I, but she hasn't had this hair on the main roster at all.
They're like, listen, we want you to change to that. Because if you could. It's Seth's match to lose, either Seth or Solo. There's a lot of people. Seth, Solo, LA.
Yeah.
Could really, but.
LA Knight could be the dark
Seth.
horse in that. Oh, it must be Rhea Ripley coming out. Oh, Seth.
No. Seth Rollins. I don't think we get Rhea tonight. All we get is that package.
Yeah.
At least we heard from her. That's how over she is.
Yeah. Is this main?
I don't know.
It's about 10 o'clock.
Maybe, because we're an hour 57 minutes in. Lately, it's been like 2 and change.
Yeah.
So it's possible. I could check. Yeah, so far we've had every match advertised except for this one. And then it's going to go to commercial.
Yep.
Chuck E. Cheese. This is better than eating.
Huh?
This is better than eating.
It is better than eating. So Sami's going to get the commercial intro, and then Finn comes out as we come back.
You do have enough space for a bucket. You just are being very not cool about it.
I'm not going anywhere, man.
Thank God. Because I can't talk about Clash in Paris. Monday, September 1st on Monday Night Raw.
Interesting. So is it a Is it just
Total
Raw?
Power to do what? No, Clash in Paris is on the 31st of August. Raw is September 1st.
Okay.
Forgot you can't see.
Someone
So
behind
what's
me
up,
cannot
dog?
wait for this 28 something movie.
What is up, wrestling fans? How are we feeling about Seth Rollins winning yet another Money in the Bank ladder match? I could think of at least one person. How about you? Everybody email in.
I mean, that's something he'll never let anyone live down. 2 Money in the Banks. One of them, the most memorable.
Yeah. Making moments.
Yep.
mentioned it last week and said it again tonight, Pat, because I firmly believe that in such a short period of
We
time,
have officially entered the third hour of Monday Night Raw, appropriately
the entire
mid-commercial.
landscape of this industry. The thing about Seth,
That's what they do.
he's done it a number of times in his
Monday
career.
Night Commercial.
That's what they
Money in
do.
the bank.
Yup.
First world champion, and of course now with this new group.
Oh, Finn gets the. Did Sami come out already?
Yeah.
Okay.
No. Maybe. I don't know.
Next.
No, I would know if Sami came out. Cause I would be like, whoa.
Bray County with Glow Ireland.
Let's go. You know, I like
Aye.
Sami's music.
Oh.
Gets you all
Let's
hyped
go.
up.
Yeah, it's fun.
Move it out a little bit. Get ready for that Sami Zayn. He's all business. What master do you serve? Master? What, like Jesus?
Master.
What, you're from
Master.
Earth?
It's very 1920s.
I was just quoting
music
Infinity War.
Money in the Bank. Ah.
For an opportunity to qualify for Money in the Bank. Finn Bálor looking to qualify tonight for his third Money in the Bank contract ladder match. Seth Rollins looking to qualify for this match for a fourth time in his career. I think if Finn Bálor's trying to make the Judgment Day better, which he says he is.
He's just trying to make it a better place. A more friendly, inclusive place.
Finn Bálor's been a world champion before.
Inclusive of Roxanne specifically.
Roxanne.
Love to do it again.
But, you know, she's just trying to make it in this world, you know? Like, why not help out a young, talented, former NXT champion?
Yep. Yep. Let me see here what's going on.
You know, he's helped Becky Lynch get into the business. Maybe he's got some tips, you know? Here comes Seth. Hey. Oh.
Let's go.
Sorry, guys. I really like Sami Zayn's music. It's so cool.
We want to let you know WWE just added even more superstars who are already stacked for that Fest lineup. Rey Mysterio, Penta, and Sami Zayn. What an unforgettable weekend. Don't miss your chance to meet them live when the ultimate event for sports fans and collectors takes over the Javits Center. June 20th through the 22nd. Photo and autograph tickets for these superstars go on sale tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern only at fanaticsfest.com. Sami Zayn, Pat, looking to qualify for a fourth Money in the Bank ladder match in his career. Again, triple threat rules tonight. First being a pinfall or submission. We'll join Penta and LA Knight and Solo Sikoa in the ever-growing field for the men's Money in the Bank. We got three vets in here vying for one.
How are we feeling about this?
I think it's Seth.
Yeah, right?
Finn makes sense also, but I think it's Seth. Black screen, why?
Seth Rollins from the underground. Sami Zayn.
It's going to be Seth.
Yeah, for sure. Sami Zayn. Just looking to take a pinfall, you know.
Well, you know, there's going to be interference.
Oh, 100%. Minecraft dive.
Wouldn't that be JD McDonough's dive?
I'm working it out in my workshop there.
All right.
You're probably right, though. What is this
The ultimate
power?
It's the ultimate power. It's the ultimate power.
Do what?
to be the ultimate power.
But why is it Jey Uso the ultimate power?
Because
Yeah,
he's not Seth freaking Rollins.
Oh,
The pinnacle of power.
he lacks the ambition of Seth Rollins.
Yep.
This man, Seth Rollins, Pat, knows all about what money in the bank means to your career. Completely changed everything when he cashed in back in 2015 at WrestleMania, that great main event match between Brock.
You think he's going to go on a long run?
The century at the time, and Rollins changed everything that night, and he hopes to do
No.
again by qualifying tonight and going out a week from Saturday to win
I think
the contract.
the men's Money in the Bank ladder match opens the show. And then they close with that tag match. There's a beatdown afterwards. There's all sorts of shenanigans and everything. And Seth cashes in on Jey and takes the ultimate power.
What is this ultimate power? To do
The world
what?
title. It's the world title. To be the world champ. It's the ultimate power. The
It's
pinnacle
ultimate
of power. And if we didn't have enough commercials before, here's some more.
Dude, this is unbelievable. It's really a crime what they're doing, but they're just going to get away. They can't keep getting away with this.
Monday Night Raw. And of course, we all know stands for Raw, stands for Really Advertising Wrestling. That's all they're
Yeah,
giving
like
us is
even if you're
advertisements.
watching right now, you want to talk about Doom the Dark Ages while you're eating a Snickers bar.
Yeah,
You
something
know,
like
it's
that.
just things.
Mhm. Well, in English, they say advertisements.
Oh,
In England.
really? That sounds very
Advertisements.
sophisticated.
Yeah, advertisements.
You know?
The advertisements.
Stay tuned for the advertisements. Promotional paid for by the following or whatever.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following. Heard that enough.
Exactly.
Kick out.
Remember ICO Pro?
Ico Pro.
Winner of this match joins Solo Sikoa, LA Knight, SmackDown.
What about
Titan-
you gotta
Titan-
want it?
Earlier
What was that? Was that a claim?
Jacob Fatu.
No, it's like a workout protein thing. That was like another thing that they did.
Mm.
You gotta want it.
I guess so. Ico Pro.
I didn't know that Vince tried to make like a world bodybuilding federation when I
Yeah,
was
what?
younger. But I'm
Mhm.
like, oh, well, you think about it, like, yeah, of course it's him. It sounds almost the same.
The WBF was around for a while.
It's kind of ridiculous. American Gladiators is back.
American Gladiators is
With The
back,
Miz.
hosted by The Miz. But you know, like WBF made sense because, like, they
What was
obviously
the
all
thing?
had,
They just flexed.
yeah, but like they all had.
Oh,
There was a little bit of like personality to it too, because I think ultimately he was looking for that crossover. Like he wanted the next Hulk Hogan, the next Jesse Ventura, the next not Jesse Ventura, the next big muscular dude, next Ultimate Warrior. And like if someone happened to do well in the WBF and they also had like a big personality, like a Conor McGregor, for instance, who obviously was not in WBF, but you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm getting at here.
I'm not paying to watch men flex and have personalities.
This was 40 years ago, man. It was
I'm just
literally a
saying,
different
like,
time.
That's a niche if I've ever heard one. It's a very niche audience.
Well, the people watch bodybuilding. They're fans of bodybuilders. And
I
then,
will
like,
not watch it like this.
no, it's a completely different kind of event. It's a pageant.
Yeah, nah, dude. Like, I wouldn't even watch a ladies' pageant. And that's more interesting to me.
pec look? God, I can't.
Yeah. See how I look all greased up with this bicep,
Mm.
greased up like a turkey.
Curious if
Gobble.
curious if Vince owns any stock in any baby oil companies.
Diddy oil? What?
Oh, Sammy's gonna fly. Acai moonsault, or is he gonna do the springboard? It's probably gonna be the springboard. The thing where,
Whatever it
like,
is,
he
it's not a
lands
good
legs
idea.
across. Yeah, legs across.
Sami springboard moonsault by Zayn.
Ah,
Here tonight, it would be the 4th time.
little tribute to Sabu right there.
Oh yeah, man.
Sami Zayn takes out Finn and Seth freaking Rollins.
Sami rolling Rollins into the ring.
The fan favorite is Sami Zayn, everybody.
Yup.
Looking for a blue thunder bomb. Rollins knows Sami well, able to counter. Turns it into a Falcon Arrow.
I would just have a red thunder bomb. How about that?
What would that be?
Heyman thought that was it.
It would be the same move, but the other way around, I guess. I don't know. I didn't think that far. I just thought
clockwise.
I would just change the color. Yeah. No, yeah.
You know, in
that's
England
what I
they
meant.
say anti-clockwise instead of counterclockwise.
Yes. You go clockwise, I go anti-clockwise.
It's weird.
You go high, I go low.
I mean, it's stunning what he did with
You go low, I'll go lower.
How about the entire industry going to
Yeah.
How about what he did with Roman Reigns, our tribal chief?
Squirrely.
You're talking about millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars with this man in tow. Him teaming up with the Visionary, the Revolutionary, Seth freaking Rollins.
And Bálor now.
I have no
And
idea
then
what
there's
Pat's
the
talking
Bálor.
about, by the way.
Oh, it's not just me. I'm just like, yeah, okay. Do you think Pat knows?
No. He's saying words.
I think he hit the vape too much.
Possibly. Listen, it's medicinal after that ass whooping I got from Gunter.
True. I had a prescription, is what he would say.
Yep. Bálor breaks it up.
That would have been it. Sami Zayn would have been going to Money in the Bank.
Why doesn't he have a Bálor driver?
I don't know.
That sounds like a cool name. The Bálor driver.
Could be a modified. He could do a modified Michinoku driver.
You know what? That
Does
sounds
he?
like an AEW move. Never mind.
Well, not the Meltzer driver.
I'd hit him with the cool runnings.
Yeah. Didn't Kofi have a move called the Cool Runnings for a bit? Like, obviously, back in the day. When he
I
was doing
think
the
you're
Jamaican
just
gimmick.
making that up. I don't think that's real.
I don't know.
I can check
I know you can check. Go right ahead.
all knowledge in the universe, and this is what I ask about.
If I'm wrong, then it's just my head canon. Which, by the way, I maybe I should see that movie. I don't know. And Helica
John
let me know if
Gable.
it's on the list or not.
It's, you'll be fine.
It's a car crash. All right, all three men are
Nope.
down.
Cool runnings is not a Kofi Kingston move.
I said was.
It's actually a move used by Bronson Reed, formerly known as Jonah in other promotions. It's a running senton splash where he throws his body weight into the opponent lying on the mat, typically in the corner. So it does exist. You just, you went and stereotyped what Kofi used to do.
Because what Kofi used to do wasn't stereotyped already. But I'm gonna
That's
give
what I'm
this.
saying. He was pretending to be Jamaican.
I'm gonna give this to myself here real quick. This is to me. There you go.
Ricochet. Sometimes I think him and Samantha Irving just have an arrangement. You know what I mean? And I know we're not allowed to talk about that, but it's a conversation that needs to be had. Not by us, but I'm just throwing it out there that, you know, appearances can be deceiving. You know, sometimes people, hold on, I'm just brushing my beard. You know, sometimes people need that, you know. They're not like secure enough.
I mean, maybe.
Allegedly. That's I don't know. I'm just asking questions.
Like maybe they have an arrangement like you're thinking, or maybe they have another kind of arrangement where it's just like, all right, whoever and whatever, it's all good.
Well, I mean, it's whatever, it's all good because this is just, you know, we're just really good friends, you know, that kind of thing. There was a movie about that I saw recently. Not about that
Really?
specifically,
Oh.
but yeah, like a lady married a dude just to help, like, be a beard.
Very thankful for this city, this arena, this state.
Look at those lights.
I thought this was oh jeez. What is this cast? This is a TV show? A Netflix show, I should say.
What is
Schwarzenegger? And people I recognize.
what out?
Names I don't know.
Oh, you're not watching.
Now we're back now.
Qualifies for Money in the Bank. Will it be Seth Rollins? Will it be Sami Zayn? Will it be Finn Bálor? First man to gain pinfall or submission will win this matchup.
It's going to be Seth Rollins. I don't know why we're talking about this.
I forgot that Bronson used to be Jonah Hill.
Yeah, he used to be. He used to do movies with Adam Sandler.
Yup.
Yeah, let's form a bit of an alliance and make it between me and you for the contract.
It's the architect there trying to negotiate mid-match.
Nothing surprises me when it comes to Rollins.
And Paul Heyman, remember.
Now both men have Sami Zayn in trouble. Sami somehow trying to fight out of this predicament.
Sami's like, no, you can't grab my hands.
What gut Sami Zayn has.
Hands off the merchandise.
The resilience of Sami Zayn on display.
It's just pounding on Seth's head.
Pound and ground, but not really.
Pound in the midair.
Seth's got a punchable head.
Nice.
And now Bálor into the corner, runs into an went for the exploder. Bálor into a pinning combination. Sami survived.
Imagine he won that way. Like, whoa, stunned silence.
That'd be great.
Sling blade. And here's the cover now.
That's not Sling Blade.
Rollins able to break.
I knew Rollins was coming. The way they shot that.
Yep.
I'm a bit of a connoisseur. I'm pretending it's that deep.
It's deep.
Rollins back to his feet. Bálor as well.
This is professional wrestling.
Waistlock, roll through. Rollins hooks him again. Seth Rollins
Pedigree.
Cover now to advance to
Of course not.
Sami Zayn.
Nice.
Oh, crucifix.
First down, another near fall.
2.
Nah, he's winning this shit.
Seth gets a kick on Sami.
Pedigree to Zayn.
Pedigree.
Seth with another opportunity. Hooks both legs this time, and Sami kicks out.
No, you got to stomp him at least once.
Yeah. Sammy's too tough for that.
Hall of Famer Paul Heyman.
Says it all.
Yup.
Exhausting matchup here in our main event.
Easy on the Tanner, buddy.
He's almost half the win. I mean, he came out here tonight saying that he was
At this point, is that Tanner or blood pressure?
have all the power in the industry.
Well, you know, I don't know. I'm not a doctor.
I'm not a doctor.
together alongside Paul Heyman.
The Dangerous Freaking Alliance. Just call it that. They own the WCW IP.
It's true. No, it's not gonna hit.
Whoa.
No, I know.
Blue Thunder Bomb.
This is one of those you believe in miracles?
Mm-hmm.
No. This is not a storybook.
Think someone writes this shit?
What?
No, no one writes this. This is real.
Even Seth can't believe what you're saying.
Every vein in Seth's head bulging.
Look at Sami's hair. He's like, yes, I feel it. Finally, one chance, one opportunity.
Mm.
Sami Zayn has bum fight stamina. You're not going to be able to go blow for blow with him, Seth.
Mm-hmm.
He just keeps on going because he knows if he could just withstand it, the flurry, the onslaught, he could get that 40. The 40 will be in his hand, and
you're just
he
gonna
will
tire
be
yourself out.
slizzard
Yep.
as long as he makes it through this.
There it is.
There he goes. He's feeling it. He can feel the condensation dripping over his fingertips.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no.
That's a sling blade.
But Seth's still going to steal it.
The John Woo dropkick, as mentioned earlier. Seth rolls out.
Stomp.
Stomp, as you called it.
Oops.
Haluva.
Foot. Oh, my God. I can't believe it.
Jonah Hill.
Jonah Hill is like way different. Oh, my
Jonah.
God. Yeet.
All right, where's McDonough and Carlito?
Yeah, should they be here? What kind of friends are they?
For real. They probably just had better timing.
Sorry, I can't do anything. Anything goes here.
Was that massive? I didn't see how far he came from. I don't think he came from very far.
There he goes. The filthy one himself.
Huh.
Oh, he's going to stop his head. I could have sworn that spot's happened before. I think it was like, maybe it was Damian Priest did that to Finn. And that's how he lost to Seth at a SummerSlam for the title. I'm pretty sure.
Perhaps. Very possible. He's like, nah, I don't want you to raise
What
my
a
hand.
shock. What a shock. Who would have thought, except for everybody watching Monday Night Raw, that Seth was going to win? Oh, I told you he was
he's
here,
not here
though.
tonight. What?
I did say he was here, though.
Yeah, he did. Oh, he's going to come from behind Seth. He's going to come through the crowd.
I thought he was going to hit him with a stunner.
Good sell.
That's a great sell, yeah. You know I can't go after you. These ropes, they keep me in here.
The rules of the ropes, man.
So he really is a dog.
Hold me up. Hold me up.
I'm trying to keep my balance here.
joining us on this Memorial Day. Thank you to all the members of the Armed Services.
That must be great, man. You don't gotta work the whole night. You just show up at the end and get the biggest pop of the night. That's
You
amazing.
run out, hit one move, and run back.
Dude, I would love that. I wish that was my life.
That reminded
That would
me
be
when
so
you mentioned
cool.
Trick Williams, the TNA champ now. I saw on X. Did you see who was watching backstage?
No.
Mike Santana. But he's still
Oh
TNA.
yeah, I sent you a thing of that. Okay.
Yeah,
I did. I
it's-
thought
it
it
was
was
such a-
something else I missed.
Dude, for a Memorial Day, there was no reason for me to be as busy as I was. It was stupid today. I did not get a breather.
No, I
So I-
got you. I'm just saying it does sound familiar to me.
Yeah. So that was Monday Night Raw.
It was cool, man. It was cool.
I mean, I kind of just
You know,
wish it
say what you
was-
want about it.
I wish some things were less predictable. But, you
Yeah,
know,
dude. Totally.
it's
I'm not
it's
huffing
gearing up.
copium here.
It's gearing up for this, that, and the other.
Yeah.
It's like because we've been watching too long. We see the pieces in place.
Yeah,
what they're gonna
we're jaded, man. We're just old. No, I'm fine. I'm just kidding. Everything's great. Raw was like Rich said, you know, you sometimes, you know, it is what it is. There's a story's being told,
Mhm.
and I guess there's just but so much you can do. Maybe they're not interested in experimenting, you know, maybe because, you know, things aren't as rosy as they seem.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Like, what are ticket sales looking like for Money in the Bank? Are they even sold out yet? You know, these are questions that sophisticated people ask, I'd imagine.
Someone asks. I know Meltzer knows. He knows all this stuff.
We
He
don't
knows
know
all the
anything.
gates of every match, of every event in wrestling history.
That's right, Rich Torres. And I thank you for being here for Monday Night Raw. Yeah, and you guys too. You know, especially if you subscribed. You know, did you subscribe? I'm gonna
Down
check
below.
right now. I'm checking. I'm checking if you subscribed.
Yeah, you don't
I'll
gotta
know.
clock them. You don't gotta
Oh,
clock
I know.
anyone. But listen, we're looking to get to 120, so we know more than half of you watching have not subscribed yet. Do us a solid.
All
Hit
right,
that
we're still at
button.
102.
Yeah.
But
Trying to get to 120, trying to reverse that 2 and the 0 over there. So
that's right. And you too can help.
Yeah.
Help
You could
a
be
basement
103.
booker find a good home and the algorithm.
Mhm. We're looking to
Just
start a
get
Go
Sarah
Book Me.
McLaughlin. Just get that going.
In the arms of the angel.
It's just us all sad, like.
If you want me to stop singing, subscribe now. Far away.
They'll keep going.
from
It's not, you
here,
know. Anyway,
in the star cold hotel room.
don't you want to help?
Don't you want me to
supply him
stop
with
singing?
memory enhancing Sour Patch Kids?
Yes,
Don't
not
you want to help
sponsored.
Rich Torres?
Please help my memory. Please help this podcast. Please help me stop singing. I don't even know any more words. But I have
Think
Google in
that
front of me.
head
I can look it
balls
up.
itself. You know,
No, balding ain't easy.
that's right, buddy.
It has been a lot of fun. Thank you all for joining us. Like I said, do a solid to the subscribe button. Let us know down below what you thought of Monday Night Raw, your favorite moments, all of that. As always, just got a party message for you.
Give Lyra a chance. You know, I'm just saying that. Let's give her a chance and remember, if you give somebody a chance, there's a chance somebody might give you a chance.
That's right. She needs the room to flap her wings and soar like the bird lady she is.
And on that note, the match of life is scheduled for one fall. So make it count.
Do what the man says.
Follow the bookers, please.